time like that. Charged. Okay. Weather's gonna be poopy, of course. Stupid top chat. Okay. Turn this crap down. Alright. Highway to Hell is almost done. I hit my build limit. Oh. And I took away like 60 parts. So I've got a little bit of a cushion. And I still want to add like a little bit of a ramp to it at the end to kind of hopefully reach the volcano. Definitely bit off more than I could chew on this build. So we were just down there by those landing pads. We teleported up here in between these spires. So we got problems from the get-go because I couldn't delete those archways. So I just left them. At least they light up. And first I was just going to do like an Eye of Sauron kind of up in the spires. And I saw this volcano off in the distance. I was like, I wonder if I could just do like a Highway to Hell and drop into the volcano. So I started building towards it, thinking, oh, I can get there, no problem, it's not that far away. Let me go into camera mode here. Just peek out here a little bit. Oh, at the volcano. I was like, oh, that's not that far away. Turns out it was really, really far away. Like 2,000 U. We're on the highway to hell. Yep. Well, here's where the highway starts, and it's not much of a highway, is what I'm thinking. Because it's really hard to ride the motorcycle down these wall separators. Dun 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 dun. You can make it for a little ways, but as soon as you hit some boost and get off a little bit, you're right off the path. Let me see if I can pull off any kind of length here. Where's my bike? Bike. Oh, there it was. See, it starts out cockeyed on the path, even when you get in it. So you gotta like, whoa, line it up on the path. Oh, no, 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 no. See, it's kind of a back and forth. I made it further than that. Whoa, there goes my jetpack. Oh, thank God I made it up here. I have no tank capacity on creative yet. I haven't done any jetpack upgrades. So I can do that. I can make it from the outer ring to here, but as far as falling a couple thousand feet down there, not gonna work out. What's up, Dave Ani? Thanks for joining me. Hopefully my internet is cooperating and the stream's not super crappy. Did I already go through that part? Oh yeah, this part. Just a bunch of satellites and mech spawners. I was like, I wonder if you just layer these, what kind of cool room you could get. So I was going to say something when I entered this room, but I was trying to ride the bike. So yeah, this room here is kind of cool, I think. Just the overlapping patterns and the little spinning movements and stuff. Couple bushes connecting things here and there to fill in the sides. So this is what 2,945 parts look like. Stretched out over 2,000 U, or close. I hit my stretch limit, so I had to stand back inside the limit and build outside the limit a little bit. Maybe walk a bit, get close to the end, change the road, jump in a bike, down, down, down. Yeah. I was thinking about changing the road back to what I used to build it, which was just walls, a little half wall. You'll see once I get down to the end here, there's half walls, but the thing about that is you can only build half walls up, or in my case, forward. So I'd have to start all the way back at the beginning and do another little circle biodome thing, drop a floor, and then erase all these wall separators and delete a bunch of those. Fill my Colossus back full of them. And it might take actually a few more parts than what I have leniency for, because these walls are taller than the half wall. The glitches are a little longer than the half wall. I like this room too. Get like a spinny. I wish you could change the color on these little race boosters though. Got some light fissures, some carbon glowy things, and then the iridescent whites, treetops that glow. I don't know, it's a cool room, I think. I'll just sit here and trip on this for a second. What was right before this room? Oh, all those plant patterns. I love these fucking... Whoa! Fell off again. These carbon plant curve that they have and the patterns that they make. Pretty cool. And even though we're up on this walkway, if you get on the bike in here, which I will demonstrate, you still hit these boost pads. I was coming back up this path last night, I think. Oh, come on, bike. That's not where I want you. And I hit the boost pads. Are you really going to fall off again? And I started ping-ponging around in this room. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. Oh, I didn't even hit boost. What the hell? Alright. me back up there. Load me back up there. Nope. What's up, guys? Having fun down here? Yeah? Alright, cool. Wonder if you could tame those birds. Are you gonna land? On a lifeless planet? What's the fun in that? I mean, this is pretty desolate planet already. Call in the gold vector for the rescue. Starting on creative and having the vector as your first ship was nice. I since got a couple more ships, but I haven't actually done anything with them. The vector matches the gold and black of the landing pad anyways. Okay. Well, let's do that again. I was needing more light fissures. I need to go dupe some more. I don't even know how many I have. 10 whole light fissures? Really? I need to just go to the planet that's in this system that has light fissures and get a bunch the old-fashioned way. I don't know. Let's see if we can get all the way down this thing. Then I'm probably just going to quit streaming and go back to finishing the build. Like I said, I've hit my limit. And I think I'm just going to do a little boost ramp at the end and maybe reach the top of the volcano. Turn the end of the path into an actual roadway. I don't know. It would be definitely easier and funner to ride the bike through here if it was just the little half walls. Oh, vehicles go faster on lightless planets. Trippy look of the background and the stars would be cool. Yeah, my next build I kind of already have planned out. It's going to be another trippy walkthrough psychedelic experience. It's going to be like a stairway to heaven on a lush planet. We'll see if I even get that going. This one's been consuming all my time recently. But it's almost done. I have never found a lifeless planet that I'm just like, oh, this is screaming for a build. 2 or 3 bases or something. I haven't really explored very much. Went through the center of Euclid, ended up in Hilbert, and just went, screw it, I'll go find something here. So this is in Hilbert, and the Stairway to Heaven's going to be in Hilbert. Just trying to stretch this build out by minimizing parts. So I did this cool little double apex spiral with the race initiators. And did it a few times, as you can tell. Still didn't get me to the volcano. So I started doing crazy stuff again. That's what I need the light fissures for right there. I want to put one in each one of these little carbon plants in between here. Get a nice glow going into these, because at night they're kind of dark now that I took the light floors away from them. We're really bright, and these things light up. These little huts and plants and stuff, but I don't know, they're a lot brighter if you leave the light floor in them. Kind of regret taking them out. Oh, we got stuff not showing up down here? That's a first. Well, I'm just going to save and reload so I can tell what's here. So you guys can see the whole thing. Those light fissures, though, that I'm missing is a definite afterthought. Just John, welcome. Oh, you're the one that's been asking me questions. Have I ever built a build this before, but vertical instead of horizontal? No, I haven't built any huge towers. I built on one of the hollow terminuses for Artemis, and it was kind of a tower thing with like another little base on top of a mountain next to it. And then I built on top of a big old spire mountain. That's probably my tallest build. But I haven't tried one of these vertical. It would be cool. It'd be cool to do like a almost freighter height where you just fall for like a mile through one of these. Just sit down and trip out in the sit emoji. Okay, so everything's loaded in now. Let's walk back here to the little huts. See what was missing back here. Yeah, you get the full effect of the little star patterns in the carbon plants at night. I'm glad it's nighttime. Oh, that looks pretty cool too. These little star patterns. You achieve those by glitching all 4 plants onto a solar panel. And I kicked them at an angle so they're kind of facing the player. And lighten up. Yeah, this is definitely going to look cooler with more of those light fissures in it. It just looks cooler at night anyways, period. Especially when it's all loading in. Thing about those wall separators, the glitches, they drop faster than these half floors that I use to build it. So every once in a while I gotta bump them back up to plane out on top of this so you can see. Oh shit, oh come on, don't fucking do that. Okay, so you can see right here in the path I had to place a light floor on this one and glitch it to the light floor to get it to bump back up to the level. So there's actually a bunch of whoop-de-doos in this path because it's super hella long. The path wanted to drop more than the angle of the build. So that's the last couple little risers that I had to put in it right there. So I keep putting these down and deleting these. But the main headache is the fact that you can't build these little half floors back up the ramp. So if you get one out here, it won't let you build that way. It will only let you build down the ramp. You can get past that by placing a floor there, and then you can build up. I don't want to sit there and go floor, wall, floor, wall, floor, wall, floor, wall for 2,000 U to get that floor put back in. But that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So I think it would be funner if we were just riding the bike on these little half floors like this. Then it actually wouldn't be that much of a challenge to stay on it. And you could hit a ramp at the end and reach the volcano, which is kind of the whole point to this Highway to Hell build. Of course, I'd make them like black. Let's do that. Let's change some colorations here. Are even changing? Black or red? I don't know. What's red look like? Well, red's not too bad. It's kind of dark. Black's not too bad. Yeah, just do a red Highway to Hell. Not too bad. All the blood that was spilt when you crash and burn on this damn thing. Okay. So yeah, maybe a red floor. I'm digging creative with the ability to just light up pill lights and stuff. Turn the power on. Just hopping in to say hi. Sad I gotta go record myself. Just really happy YouTube finally notifies me about your streams. Well, I haven't streamed in a long time. My internet's been crappy. I haven't done anything about it. And I did a couple like little videos, and other than that I've just been drawing and tattooing, working, watching other people stream. But thanks for stopping in, John. I appreciate it. Rock out. You'll clock out. So, we're at the end of the build. This is where the last 50 pieces are going to be. And we're still how far away from the volcano? A long ass way. Holy cow. Is that 350 U? 300. Damn. Alright, let's build some more floors. See how many parts we got left. Nope, I can't even build this far out. I gotta walk back here. Is this far enough? No. Oh, right there. Okay, this is where I lose my build menu. I have to stretch out a little. How much farther is that again? Back to my ship. It's further, another 348U. My ship is 981U away, I think. The volcano was like 350 from the end there. It's like 385 from here. I just bought a new TV. I still can't read the dang thing. Is that HUD size? Where's the HUD size? Internet sucks. Gotcha. HUD scale. Is that going to give me bigger? Readings? Oh, there we go. I had my HUD. Whoa! Fell off. Oh, that's too big. That's for like 90-year-old people. Okay. So yeah, it's like 385 from here. Yep. Somewhere around there, roughly. Damn, that's a big HUD size. I gotta adjust that again. That's too big. Let's just go with 190%. I'm not blind. What's 90 look like? Okay, that's decent. That's readable. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I have build stuff? There we go. Okay, well that was a good long way. Gotta go get some contrast from the volcano. Kind of the shitty thing about working over a volcano too, it erupts every couple minutes. This planet's really scorchy hot. Rain and thunder and weather too. Good thing it's creative and it can't die. I don't think I'd be building up here. A couple thousand feet in the air over a volcano. Keeps erupting. Acid, scorching rain falling down on me. It's like a, whoa, I fell off. No, stay up here. Okay, I gotta go back here, find my build menu again. I should probably save it. Oh, my save point's clear up there. Damn, time for a new one. HUD size is still huge. It's hilarious. Kadena, welcome. Let me know if you want me to back up this monstrosity. You can see some of it. Yeah, almost 1,000U away from the beginning. 998U from the exocraft. Where you teleport up in there and you walk walk all the way down this friggin' big old thing. Jump in the volcano. So that's what we're doing now, is the jump into the volcano. And I don't have a clue. Where's my race parts? I don't have my... Oh. Now I have race parts. What the heck? Quietly lurking, but it's beautiful to watch. Awesome. Thank you. Not just going to place there. Limit 50 per base. That's the first time I've actually seen that. I should have turned up my HUD a long time ago. I've been having trouble reading the HUD things forever. Alright. Let's do... I guess just some pill lights. That's my build camera. Okay. I don't even know if these will be flat enough. It might be. Definitely not lined up very well. They morph into the floor decently. So yeah, that would work. If I line the pill lights up a little better. Okay. What do we want to do with this last ring? Or do we even want to add another ring? I'm just going to leave that ring there as my build reference. But this whole build, everything in Mount Olympus too, but all these circles were just done with this framework right here. Worth of little half walls. Done off the biodome, 16-point light floor. You just keep stretching it out. Keep adding little light floors to it and glitching things inward off of it at varying degrees. I love this right here. It looks like an old like Indian God's eye that my mom used to have. All bright orange and purple. The most noticeable thing was the two squares overlapping. It had some really crazy like dream catcher looking pattern in the middle like that. All made out of wood and yarn from some Indian reservation in Arizona. Okay. So I didn't hit the build limit, right? Okay, I haven't hit the build limit yet. can't remember how far apart those need to be, and I can't even get over the top of them. See how straight they are. And this is kind of the first time I've hit a stretch limit on a base too, where you just have to stand inside your build limit. So I'm thinking I might add a second base computer on top of the volcano. And yeah, I just need to get the trajectory right. Why aren't you lighting up? Shit, that might be good now. Let me see my dot. Nope. Oh, bastard. Well, I still haven't fixed phase deletion in this game. I don't think they ever will, though. I don't have any hopes for that. Zoo was saying they were coming out with new build mechanics or something, a rotate and stuff. I already have a rotate. A couple of them don't work very good though. Oh, this is gonna take another one. Man. One thing you can't get away from in this game is phase deletion. Doesn't matter if you're on normal or creative or perma or anything else. Delete a wire. Oh, really? It took the light with it? Stop it. I know it's probably really hard to see in the storm. Didn't quite get there. Let's add one more there. And one there, maybe. It's not low enough, is it? No. Fine. Oh, sweet, I only took the light. So that light was a little too tall. Bring it down a little bit. Is that gonna be low enough? Bring it down one more. That one, put one at the hopefully this ramp is big enough for everything I need. Conversion looks decent. That was a wire. That was probably 2 wires. Okay. Alright, should we test it out? Hello? Am I going to fit through that? Oh. Fit through it. Okay, here we go. Woo! Oh, I'm making it. Oh, that's a good landing right there, right in the middle of the volcano. All right. We did it. I don't need any more ramp than that. First try. Give me a screenshot. Here's the coordinates for anybody that wants to visit in the Hilbert Galaxy on Creative. Go down the river of lava. Well, that was fun. That is it then. I don't think I hit the build limit. I still got a couple of parts that I could erase. So now I need to... The reason I don't want to change out the damn walkway is because it blocks so much of the view of the bottom of the ring, but if I just took out the bottom of each ring that you don't see that the pathway blocks, I would have even more pieces to play with. Or just take them out for the simple fact that it would help the base load in better. This is how you get back up to the landing pads the hard way. From the volcano. Woohoo! Coming through. Oh, no. Oh, nice little cave parking space under here. Nice. I'll take it. Then I'll spawn you back up here anyways. You're kind of ugly, so I'm going to change your coloration. Black and orange. Black and dark red. Yeah, that's a highway to hell machine right there. We can paint the booster. Where's the booster at? What a weird camera angle. Doesn't look like it painted anything though. I don't see anything painted white. Whatever. Alright, we got our machine painted. Got the ramp built. Got the base uploadable. Nice. Alright. I think this is a done deal. Well, no, I'm definitely going to change the... Yeah, let's go do that. If you guys want to hang out and watch me destroy some stuff. Let's see here. my little building here that I used to build the thing with, that I can still delete things. I think there's even a safe beacon in here. Oh, I took that stuff out. Oh, there's my safe beacon. So I need to get rid of that. And grab me biodome. Good old dome. And some plants. I think this is the only one that I'm going to need. Yeah. Hello, where's your connector? Timing has definitely changed a little bit since the update. I don't know if it's just the massive amount of parts that I have in this base, but I haven't gotten very lucky with just the banjo glitch, right? I mean, I got it there. Eventually I get it, but it's after a couple of failed tries and some wires usually. Is there a wire there? Yep. A couple wires. Alright. Bye-bye, biodome. Strange buffering. Alright, let's bring this back up as the roadway. And I think I'm just going to keep it red. Don't want to leave those first couple gold separators right there. Kind of walk out of the teleporter and then get on the motorcycle. Yeah. Should I just go all the way up? I don't know, I was debating on whether I wanted the teleporter to a 90-degree angle and then a downhill, or if I just wanted it all downhill and lined up with the start right here. And I decided on breaking it to a 90-degree angle so it actually felt like you were going downhill. So there was a definite like break right here. So I think I'm going to keep that just because that's the only thing that really gives the hint that you're on your way to downhill hell land. That's not going to line up there. Which is fine. I don't really need it to. I'll just turn this one yellow too. And it can step off of that onto that one. And that's it. That's where they start dropping down low enough and start interfering. So pretty much from the get-go, I've had to keep bumping these stupid separators up every once in a while. Just cannot get them to make a straight path. God, there was a bunch of them too. That's 10 right there, and we haven't even gone through a couple rings. I'm hoping these walls don't add up to a whole lot more than the separators. Where did that just go? Down on a light floor that shouldn't even be there. Well, that'll be a couple more parts. Where was that light floor at? Are they not loading in? Or did I just delete them? I bet you because I pulled that floor off of that light floor, it just deleted those plants. Like 6 of the plants. Which is not very nice. And light fissures. Damn it. I gotta reload. The autosave 4 minutes after the manual. That's lame. Really, really lame. I could see putting back the plants if it was just 6 plants that were free. But those light fissures ain't free. So you lose 3 of them and you're like, nope, I only got 10 left of my name. Everyone's gold. I need to just get rid of all these floor separators, wall separators, and fill my thing full of fissures. Yeah, Candina, I hope you get well soon. Also, some warm tea and a warm bath, and rub some essential oils on your chest. Some mentholium. Well, it looks like we're going to go do that again. Immediately walk right off the edge. Maybe I should just start it out flat with a bigger base. Screw all these wall separators to begin with. I've already got a 90-degree floor here. Just use that. Do it out of wood. That look cool. Wood. Would that look cool? Get it? That's not a 4 though. Object too close to player. Screw you! Fine. I'll go sit in my room. Now it's probably not going to let me put the biodome on here because it's too close to the player. Make up your mind. reach out and, oh, it was probably the safe point that was preventing me from doing it. And me being too close. Gotta get rid of that. Alright, bring this back over. Back up. See how it matches up with that. Doesn't. Why am I using that? Let's go back to wood. Make it feel all old and rickety. So used to using concrete. Concrete probably definitely loads in better than wood though. Little riser. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How did I bring that up a little bit more than that? Well, I don't recall how I did it. Actually seems like I used a triangle to get that pitch. That wouldn't be right. I guess that's the right height, it just doesn't look like it. I'll just trust that it's the right height. I'll know by the time I get to that fourth ring. And I just saved it anyways, so we'll see. Hopefully, you know what? Taking these out is definitely going to make some of these plants disappear. But it's good to see those 3, 6, whatevers are back. The white fissures are still there. So yeah, make sure you're placing your floors in the right place. not attaching them to light floors, so it shouldn't even be there. Concrete look more like a highway. Definitely concrete looks more like a highway. I mean, that's a dumb question. Should I use concrete? Or should I use the wood? Concrete's definitely going to load better and look more like a highway, so I guess I answered my own question. I don't know why I switched to wood. Give it that old school roller coaster feeling. There. Highway. Highway to hell. If hell's the top of a volcano, and you get to jump a nice little exocraft into it. Nice little hellfire storm going on. Let's see, what is it? Molten rain, 237 degrees Fahrenheit. Imminent core detonation. It's the type of planet. And yeah, you can tell it's like a nuke goes off. Screen starts flashing and stuff. Just imagine my character's face melting off in this environment. Oh, I changed my suit. I was that alien dude. Forgot. Alright, go back to first person. Somebody said the flashlight was new. I don't even use it. Molten rain, melting my face off while I'm trying to build. Hey, don't fall off the bill. No, no. Okay, plants. Better stay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging around. I'm not deleting just because something interferes with you. Oh, thank goodness. Do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Placed a bunch of wall separators that I didn't have to do. Now I gotta replace them with something new. 'Cause it's called the highway to hell. Not the separator balance beam. Walk through trippy kaleidoscope. Which, whatever. Don't judge me. I'm fixing it. It'll be fun. It does take a lot out of the gorgeousness of the build, though. But you still get the gist of it. Boy, I really let that dipped down, didn't I? How far is that dip down? Wow, I don't think I let it dip down that far. Is my angle going to be off now through this whole build? Or did I just not worry about bringing it back up until I actually hit the bottom of the circle? Let's see if this thing ever planes out, I guess. I might have to start over. Oh, did that just go somewhere you weren't supposed to go? I don't see it. Oh, is it over there? Red, red. Okay. Maybe I should test it out on the bike to see if it's even worth changing out. There's not. Well, yeah, it's coming back up right there. Wow, that's a long way. Damn. I'm gonna have to put down another safe beacon down here. Who made who? Who made you? AC/DC? You saw in concert? They're firing cannons? I mean, yeah, that was part of their show for a long time, was those cannons. I never got to see them, but I always wanted to. For those about to rock, we salute you. Yeah, AC/DC never gets old. I was actually playing big balls on my ghetto blaster in 3rd grade on the merry-go-round. Got my ghetto blaster taken away by the teacher because it was an offensive song. It's like, geez, get your mind out of the gutter. They're not even talking about genitalia. Talking about partying. Mom had to come down and get my stereo from the teacher. She's sick and twisted. I've got big balls. She's got big balls. She's got the biggest balls of them all. Some balls are held for charity. Some balls for fancy dress. But she's got big balls. That's the ones I like best. Something like that. It was 3rd grade, alright? I can't remember the song very well. It's been a minute since I listened to it also. Yeah, I think this is going to plane out back to normal. Maybe. Build, build, build. Another stretch of that. I need to delete some of these. All of these. Some of that and some of that. My balls are always bouncing from the left and to the right. It's my desire that my big balls should be held every night. Yes, indeed. Some of the greatest song lyrics ever written. Right there. So now this walkway almost feels too high up. Which is what I was saying that I needed to make the visuals better, because it felt like sometimes you weren't in the middle of the circle like you should be. And then the jack wasn't about a card game, but the clap. I don't even know what you're talking about, the jack. Is that another ACD lyric that I'm forgetting about? Yeah, I thought that was the coolest song when I was in 3rd grade. That's how old I am. Turning 50 this year. Not looking forward to it. Don't really care. Inventory full already? What I need to do is build a save beacon before I blue screen. All this doesn't go to waste. Clear out my inventory. I actually need these on my next base, but can always just dupe some more. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete. Inventory full. Delete. It's creative mode. Shouldn't be inventory full nonsense. Let me build. Can't stop the building. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete. Where'd this ferrite dust come from? Delete, delete. Where did the ferrite dust come from? Am I fucking deleting some shit I shouldn't be deleting? Delete, delete, deleting. Missing plants. Missing things. Probably deleting all kinds of crap. Glitches don't have any ferrite dust in them. And I already deleted the ferrite dust that was there. Inventory full. Delete, delete. Shake your foundation. Screech, skip, skip, and the LP turned off. Shake your foundation. 1983. We had an earthquake. No joke. Crazy. Where'd you see him at? What? Closed concert in Lexington, Kentucky in '88. Closed with For Those About to Rock. Yeah, I'm more than half deaf now from all the concerts I've been going to in my lifetime. My daughter's brakes squeak and I can't hear them, and they're like, oh, cringing every time we go somewhere. Oh, blue screen. It was about time I blue screened. I was expecting it. So, thank you all for hanging out, and